Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Legends. I am not in the best mood right now because I just did re-recorded this part of the video that got corrupted, and then I found out that the video got corrupted again for the most stupid reason ever. Basically what happened is well, turn Murphy on. Basically what happened is that the recorder, well, my computer just randomly decided to like go in sleep mode, and when I tried to like turn the computer back on, well, not back on, but you know what I mean, made the screen turn back on, the computer recorder program decided to take a crap and just not respond anymore, and that required me to have to close the program, thus making it so the videos got corrupted again. And that's pretty much what happened before. Come on. I missed that thing. Kill you? Yes, I'm an evil guy. Yes. It's recommended for these stages that you get a well, for one play you just use Murphy. Well, I'm pretty sure you have to. Well, you don't have to, but if you try using Murphy by yourself plus using a character for these stages, then you're a freaking daredevil. By all means, try if you want to, but I don't recommend that. You'll probably end up screaming your head off. Okay. Get this. Ugh. What am I doing? Just do this. Yeah, it's easy to drop in here in the game. Basically, you have to just press minus. I believe it's the same for the gamepad. But one thing that's kind of annoying, you have to have the gamepad controller to go to new levels. Try using it with another controller and it just doesn't work. Oh, Mr. Hart. Ugh. I completely forgot what I've said in the failed recording though. That was a really good recording and I just lost it. Ugh. Just get Murphy out. Just kill these guys. Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore because I've lost 2 recordings of this game. Well, not really this. Well, yeah, of this section of this episode. It kind of really does suck. This LP is actually not gonna be too long from how I'm doing it. It's gonna be 2 parts for each world, and I'll probably have to do the back to origin stages. So that will probably last another about 16. Like, I don't know. Well, it's not going to be too short. It's going to be pretty lengthy, but the way I'm structuring the LP, from the amount of worlds, it's about 6 worlds. So I don't know. We'll see how quickly this game goes by. Just kill those guys out. I just want to get new levels out. I just want to get this world out of the way now, because I've been playing it so many times, and I just want to get new stuff done. And these videos uploaded, because I'm tired of doing this again and again. I've probably said this before. I don't have a problem with replaying stages in this game, but mostly in general. But I just losing all that footage is just really annoying. I have nothing to say because I can't remember what I've said. I can't remember everything I've said now, and It's just the re-record I did a while, like 2 seconds ago. That was pretty good. The co-op recording, that was good too. Now I have no idea what to say because I've lost so much footage. And it's just ugh. That's all I can really say. I just can't remember what re-record I said my points on. Like, if I said the purple lumps in this re-record session or the other one, I just don't know anymore. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Here is kind of tricky. I'm gonna be concentrating. Oh, come on. Yeah, screw the alarms. I believe I've already got them all anyway in this stage. Though, even though this game can technically be in pretty quickly, it does have like, what, 120 levels or something. Over 120 levels. Don't know if that counts Origins, but it's still a pretty lengthy game. Even if you can beat it relatively quickly. Well, depending on how good you are with platformers. Okay. Just be careful here. Let's just get this guy out. Ugh. Yeah, I was getting into a really deep conversation as well. It's just, the sooner I get this done, the better. Whoa. That was awkward as crap. Okay, let's try this again. This is just awkward as fudge. Oh, I didn't have this much trouble the last time I did this. Frick's sakes. Don't you dare kill me. I believe I can survive. I did not press plus. Oh. Whoa! That was dangerous. Nearly dropped the gamepad. How the frick? I was moving it. It's kind of awkward to do. Sometimes it's awkward to use the gamepad by itself. Or the gamepad and the Wii remote by yourself, you know. So it shouldn't be too hard to manage, but for areas like this, it's just awkward as crap. Finally. I believe I said this in the failed recording, but how I recommend playing this game on the Wii U is that if you're playing a single player, use the Wii remote and nunchuck to control the character, and have the gamepad beside you, so you can have Murphy with you at most times. And sometimes you're gonna have to look at the gamepad screen to know what you're doing. That's not really an issue, really. Ow. I really died to those guys? Wow. That's... What the flick? Freaking in... Funny. I don't even know what I just said. Yay, I got eaten. Try this again. Okay. Die. And die. I don't know if I don't know if I said this in this episode or the previous one, but you can I like how they just stuck to the rope, but you can basically kill those guys 2 ways. You can kill them from Yeah, I believe I said it here actually. You can kill them from tickling them with Murphy, or you can also jump and pound on them when they just attacked and they're their back is like open. It's kind of tricky to do, but it's worth noting because not many people have done that. I doubt many people do know about it. Okay, 1 level done. Let's try and get this over with. Like I said, don't mind replaying levels, but I just want to get new stuff out. I just want this out of the way. Losing all this footage is driving me insane. One thing that did come out good from this is that I skipped a cutscene in this one level, so I'll be able to show it off in this video. Yeah. Wait. Get Murphy out. No, let's go. Now, this is the first chase level. We've already had levels like this in the beginning of this video, where we had to hurry up, like be fast and all that. But oh, come on. But this is the first like real chase level, like chase level. Okay. Secret. Right. Let's be careful. You have to be pretty quick. And I failed. This level is the first. This is the first level where I missed secret door like areas, and like I don't know if I said this in the previous episode. Like I keep saying, I can't remember where I said my points, and that's part of the reason why I don't know what to say. But because I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not here. Ugh. But I like how in this game, secret areas are more, I don't know exactly what the word to use, but they're a lot different from each other compared to Origins. In Origins, most of the time it was just, oh, new area, kill the enemies, and that was most of the time it was just that. Enemies were protecting a cage, and I didn't get that. Oh well. Actually, no, let's kill ourselves. Come on. Okay, yes. Yes, there we go. But yeah, in Origins it was just like enemies were blocking a cage, protecting a cage, and that was most of the time that was it. Sometimes you would fly on those weird things, but most of the time it was just mainly the same. It wasn't much different. Not saying it's bad, it was just not very creative in terms of secret areas. The actual levels, heck yeah, they were really creative what they did with those, but just comparing it to this game, the secret areas are a lot more complex. Because like most of the areas I've found so far in this game, there's like not one where that feels samey. Well, maybe a couple, but they made it harder, made it so it was different because it was like harder and all that, and it just feels it feels like the same kind of puzzle. It's just more complex, I guess you could say, because we had in the first level we had that puzzle where in that room, so where you have Murphy control the platform thingy with all the spikes and all that. We had that in another level. I don't know if you've done that yet, but we have that in another level where you it's basically the same type of puzzle. It's just executed to a much harder degree, and it's just a lot trickier to pull off. So yeah, I really like the secrets in this game in comparison to the original Rayman Origins. Okay, let's do this. Also, I guess worth noting is that when you get a heart, when you already have a heart, what will happen is basically you'll get 5 llams. So that is a good trick to know if you're aiming to get all the gold cups and all that. Because one thing I should note is that the more gold cups you get, the more awesomeness points you'll get. So basically, how you do this is that from levels and the challenge app stages, it's basically you play a level, and then in normal levels you get ranked on your llams you collected, and the challenges really depends on what the objective is. Most of the time it's mainly just do an objective as fast as you can, and yeah, it's just like that. And depending on how good you are, you'll get a bronze, silver, gold, and platinum rank trophy, and they all give you different amounts of points. And once you get a certain amount of points, you'll get another awesomeness rank up, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is a cutscene I skipped. Yeah, why didn't she do that before? That's just... I don't know. Wow. She didn't really need saving. Oh no. Are you serious? We were like 4 off. Wow. That sucks. Wow. Yeah, let's just go on to the next level. This level here was recorded fine, so I'm not going to bother with it. Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh, that sucked. If I recall correctly, this level is actually utilizes Murphy a lot, so I'm going to be most of the time paying attention to the gamepad screen and concentrating. So commentary isn't going to be that common here, because I need to concentrate a lot more, especially since I'm playing this by myself. That sucks, because the original recording had me on like a gamer, which is really dumb. Whoa, well, it's really dumb that it got corrupted. I was trying to say that was hilariously bad. I mean in terms of my playing skills. Okay, let's try this again. What the frick? I didn't do that. Ugh. Okay, let's be careful. Careful now. Yes. You can carry coins with Murphy, and it makes it quite a bit easier to get them actually. But some coins are you can I think almost all the coins, if not all of them, you can get by yourself without Murphy. But there's one I have no idea how to get without him, and we'll get to that eventually. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is the section I was talking about earlier. Remember that one in the first level? Oh, here it is again. Except, you die. That's the difference. Yep, that's totally the difference, guys. No, but in all seriousness, it's a lot more difficult. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this isn't as awkward as the other one. Ugh. Okay, it's turning out to be awkward. Okay. Jump. Oh, no! Whoa, that's close. Jump over here. And you don't have to wall jump, but I like to do it because it's cool. It's cool looking. And there we go. Yeah, it's a lot more complicated. It's the same idea, it's just a lot harder to pull off. Okay, jump down here. And sections like this are really cool. Cool how you die. Yeah, totally. Sections like this where it has a platform over here, and you have to wall jump on the wall, and then fail. And jump over here, wall jump on the wall, and go up here. And, well, move Murphy up there, and wall jump on it again, and then reach over there. Yeah, puzzles like that are really platforming sections like that are really cool and well thought out in this game. Just in general, the amount of creativity in this game is amazing. Okay, put that down there, wall jump like that to go over here. You don't really have to move if you just go, if you don't care about that teensy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this part's kind of tricky. I believe. No, that's not this part. Never mind. There's a part coming up. Don't know if I mentioned this, but you can also pull things out of the ground with Murphy, but I tend to use the ground pound more. It's just a lot more reliable in my opinion. Okay, this is where it gets hectic, trying to control both the Murphy and a character at the same time. Whoa. Doing good so far. I find it funny how I believe that's almost exactly what I said in the failed recording. I didn't die in this part. I did in the failed recording. Okay. There we go. You should die. You shall die. Well, you did die. Yeah, that part's really tricky. Okay. This is where it gets creative. With the walls. Ugh! Wow. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Oh well, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. That's where section where it gets really creative with the level design. Even though, well, the level design is already really creative here. Don't you dare. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. I could chop that thing down, but I don't really want to. So I'm gonna do it the skill way. I'm gonna have to cut this one though. Don't cut that one. Oops. Okay, kill myself. Most of the time in this game, I just kill myself to get a secret I missed. There's no lives, so there's no reason as to not kill yourself and all to get a secret. Okay. That part's kind of tricky. It's a good thing we go right back there. Right, next area. Here we go. These levels are actually pretty lengthy. Just oiling. Oiling his vehicle, wherever the heck that thing is. He's waking up the dragons, which is not good for us. Okay, this part, I recommend using Murphy and an AI if you're one player. If you're using just one. If you're using just one controller. If you're playing by yourself, that's what I'm trying to say. Basically, what you have to do here is shoot these things and kill the dragons. but I died. Also, I didn't know if you noticed, but the how to shoot a dragon is actually supposed to be a reference to how to train your dragon. I can't remember what company, what movie studio made it. Part of me wants to think DreamWorks, but another part of me thinks it's Pixar. I don't know. I can't remember who it was, but either way, it's a movie, and I originally thought it was just going to be some really boring documentary or some stupid thing, and I don't know, the title was kind of misleading for me. It's a lot better than... It was nothing compared to what I was expecting. It was actually a pretty good movie. Okay. Don't know why the AI is just walking normally. Moron. Whoa. Okay, let's do this. Speed up. Yeah. Okay. We have the boss level, and then we have one more stage. I'm gonna be turning on the Wii remote and get this guy, or gal, more like. Okay. This is the first boss of the game, so it's not really that difficult. But your first time is actually a decently challenging boss. But once you know what to do, it's pretty simple. For a first boss though, I would rank it as it's not too hard, it's not too easy though. It's basically in the middle really. And that's pretty impressive for a first boss fight. I can't imagine how hard the others would be. Because Origins bosses, they were either really easy or really annoying. I didn't really like... To be honest, the Origins' strong point was definitely not the bosses. They were really kind of meh, in my opinion. If you like the bosses, that's fine, but I just wasn't a big fan of them. They were just... I don't know, the ideas, they were cool. But the execution was really kind of meh. This though, this works though, because it's just, you'll find a dragon and you have these projectiles where it had in Origins, but they're in infinite ammo and you have to wait until he's open where you can hit him. And I believe in Origins there's no checkpoints from the bosses, but not in this game. Basically, once you finish a phase, you'll get an instant checkpoint, so I don't have to worry about restarting the whole level again, which I really appreciate. Cause it was just bullcrap in Origins, because there's a bird boss I specifically hate, and that was just retarded, that one. I'm not gonna deny, some of the bosses looked really cool, and they had great build up, some of them, but I just wish they were executed a lot better. In terms of fighting them and the checkpoints, they were just really scarce in the bosses in the Origins, from what I recall anyway. I just didn't like the bosses in that game too much. Yeah, because like we died just there. But we're back at the second phase where we left off. In Origins, we would be at the start of the boss. Yeah, there we go. And now we're on the final phase. Until this guy breaks this. This is kind of tricky. Well, he got it. Woo. You're not getting me. Yeah. You have to be careful here. He's going to blow fire from the bottom area, and then he's going to blow I'll fire from the top area. We'll just go down as far down as we can, because it does go pretty low. Then just go up here. I believe he's gonna be open. Yeah, here. Die. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all that. Those things, where they are. And bang! You crash into those castles and whatnot. For some reason, bosses, people like to make bosses die like this. You defeat them, they crash into a bunch of objects, and then they just die or get knocked out, whatever. Okay. Here we have to bash this guy's vehicle. So 1, 2, 3, boom! Part of me makes me want to think that these are actual levels, but they're probably just random decorations just for that cutscene. Maybe this place is for where all the other teensy things go, but yeah, he just went on the pink Mars, weird alien pitchfork things. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the actual world itself, but there's actually one more level. And a music level. These are not in the original game. Or Origins, Rayman Origins I'm talking about here. Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, just listen. Yeah, you can use Murphy to hit those eye things, those things up there that I just passed. Yeah, basically, you just pass when the character's under them. You use Murphy to touch them, and like purple bombs come out. But that's really awkward to do on single player. But yeah, these are music stages. Basically, it's just some random song, and it's just like you're jumping and attacking things in rhythm of the music, and it's really pretty creative actually. And I don't know, it's not too. They aren't really that hard at all, but they're just. Well, I've only played like 1 or 2, so I can't really say that. But from what I've seen anyway, they aren't that challenging, but they are just really fun to play, and that's what matters most, I guess. The main stages have a lot of challenge, but these are just cool. It's just a cool extra feature, and they aren't classified as normal stages because you find the boss in the previous stage before this. Yeah, it's just a nice extra feature they added. And this is pretty much the end. Bro! Woo, okay, we did it. And this is where the co-op commentary is going to come in, so hope you guys enjoyed my solo commentary. And woo! I have nothing to re-record now. I am extremely happy. Yeah, I'm kind of worn out there with all this re-recording. I'm less enthusiastic as I would be, but enjoy the co-op commentary, and I'll see you in. And then after that, I'll see you in Toad's Story, which is the second world. So yeah, I'll see you guys for that. I'm not gonna say bye though, because it's not the end of the episode. So yeah, just you know what I mean. I'll see you guys for that recording and Toad's Story. So yeah.